Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today we're going to be taking a look at the second in my wave of custom LEGO Doctor Who sets based on the Moffat era. Yeah, I know, the first in the series was like 7 months ago now. Real life kinda got in the way of things. But even though we're past the 60th anniversary, I'm still gonna carry on celebrating the series with more custom LEGO Doctor Who videos. If you haven't already, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Alright, without any more delay, let's jump right into it. The second set in this wave is the Doctor's Wife, Makeshift Tardis. The 11th Doctor follows a Time Lord distress call to an asteroid outside the universe. Soon after arriving, the Doctor realizes it was a trap set by an entity known as House, who has murdered hundreds of Time Lords. House transfers his consciousness into the TARDIS to escape. The Doctor realizes that in order to make room for itself, House has transferred the personality of the TARDIS's matrix into the body of a woman called Idris. The Doctor and Idris work together to create a makeshift TARDIS from the remaining scraps of House's previous victims in order to pursue their foe and restore the matrix back into the TARDIS before Idris's body fails. This set is of course based on the makeshift TARDIS that Idris and the Doctor build. Having been stranded in what is essentially a graveyard for TARDISes, they only have scraps to work with. So the whole thing has a very cobbled together aesthetic, as well as callbacks to some of the TARDIS designs of old.
Look, the round things.
I love the round things.
What are the round things?
No idea.
The Doctor and Idris don't have time to assemble a full capsule, so it just has a bit of floor and 3 hastily stitched together wall panels. Perfect for a LEGO playset. The console was actually designed by Susanna Lear, a schoolgirl from Todmorden who won a competition on Blue Peter, a children's program that challenged its viewers to imagine a TARDIS console based on household objects. I've done my best to recreate that in minifig scale here, although much like Idris and the Doctor, I've had to make do with a few parts. It has a cooking pan piece with a shiny sticker. For the mirror Idris first sees her new reflection in. There's a robot arm clutching a posing stand in flat silver, standing in for the chrome showerhead. Just like in the show, there's a microphone, and a few of my own embellishments include a old-fashioned compass and piano keyboard. Thanks to a concealed mechanism, you can even make the central column time rotor move up and down as if the TARDIS were in flight. This set comes with 2 minifigures. First up, we have the 11th Doctor. This is my own take on the classic 11 look. Of course, we did get an official LEGO minifigure of the Doctor in this outfit, albeit with a different shirt and trousers. I was never really happy with how the official offering turned out. In particular, the 11th Doctor's trademark tweed jacket. The transition from the torso to the hips is just so jarring, and there's no printing on the sides of his legs either, so it looks like he has these 2 random flaps at the front. Not only that, but the print quality in person was some of the worst I've ever seen from LEGO. The tweed jacket does go past the waist a little bit, but it's nowhere near as long as it appears on the minifigure legs, so I decided to leave it off completely. I also wasn't impressed with LEGO's attempt at printing the texture on the torso, as it looks odd when it's not carried over onto the arms, so I've also done away with that on my design. And honestly, I think it looks loads better. What can I say? Sometimes less is more. And for an accessory, he comes with the official 11th Doctor sonic screwdriver piece. Next up, we have Idris. Idris has a brand new printed torso and uses a curved dress slope in dark green. She has 2 different face prints. On one side she has this open mouth smile full of excitement and wonder, and then on the other side her eyes glow just like when she transfers some of her energy to power the makeshift TARDIS. And for an accessory, she even comes with a power blast piece in trans orange. So there you have my custom LEGO Doctor Who, the Doctor's Wife, Makeshift TARDIS set. I imagine this set will be priced around $24.99, At 284 pieces, this is a little bigger than my previous set in this wave, and although it has fewer minifigs, a much more substantial build. The Doctor's Wife is still one of my favourite episodes of both the Steven Moffat Matt Smith years and just Doctor Who as a whole. So all that considered, I absolutely had to make a set based on this episode. And overall, I'm pretty pleased with the results. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know as soon as my next custom LEGO Doctor Who video hits. I promise, it won't be 7 months before the next one. I'll see you next time. Laters!